Hey, boys and girls, it's Pastor Zach. I'm so excited to be able to have some time with you again this week and talk about what Jesus says for our lives. This week, Jesus talks about, this. Can you guys see that? You know what this is? It's a cup of water. Now, what do we do with these? Usually we drink them, right? Sometimes, some of you may call out to mom and dad if you're in bed or if you're doing something and if you're playing and ask for something to drink. Some of us may just go to the sink or go to the refrigerator and get water or juice or something else that we like to drink, maybe chocolate milk. But what Jesus is talking about here is the importance of having this water and of offering it to somebody else. Not keeping this for myself, but offering it to someone else who needs it. Jesus lived in a place that was really hot a lot of the time. And so offering a cup of cool water was a really important gift, was really important for those around them. So if someone was willing to offer water, which was really an important part of their life, to another person, that was seen as a really big gift, as a really big care, an act of what we may call compassion or grace or love for someone else. And so Jesus reminds us in our reading for this morning how important it is to be willing to offer a cup of cool water to another person. Sometimes that's easy because we like the other person, and sometimes it can be a challenge because we may not like that person, we may not know that person. Jesus reminds us that when we're able to do this, when we're able to offer a cup of cool water to another person, we become an image of God for them. You become an image of God for them. You get to show them how God impacts you and how your care, how your love gets to impact other people. In doing that, you get to show God's love. And that's really cool. That's really big. We may not realize that today. We may not understand what offering something as simple as a glass of water can be for another person. But you know what? It is. And it's hard, especially when we've had so much rain. And no, this isn't rainwater. This came out of the sink. To hear about God and to hear about the importance of giving something like this, of giving water. We use water too, don't we? We use water for drinking. We use water for cooking. We use water for bathing. We here at the church use water for baptism. And while we won't be having a baptism this week, we will in a few weeks. We remember the gift of baptism, the gift that God gives us through water. Through this wonderful event, through this joyous time, through this challenge and hope and promise, we see water. We see Jesus' grace when we get to offer this to someone else. When we receive this from someone else. In a couple of weeks, we will be doing our crop walk, and I know some of you are going to participate in it, where we are walking to help raise money to promote knowledge of the need for people to be fed in our communities, because there are people and children like you that go hungry, that sometimes don't have clean water to drink. But we can offer that. We can offer that through walking. We can offer that through simply offering a glass of water. We can offer that by giving of the money that we have been given to care for other people. Jesus reminds us the importance of showing compassion, of showing care for someone else, of offering them, whether it's a glass of water or a bit of food or a smile or laughter or a wave when we can't show people we're smiling because of our masks. Jesus reminds us that it's important for us to see these acts, these small things that we do, the way that we care for others, as the way that God impacts us, and that we can impact others through God's love. In fact, here at Allegheny, that is part of our mission. That is part of our call. That is part of what we say we are all about, is that we are inviting people to come to know the love of God. And that's so great because we can encourage people. We can invite them to join with us online like you guys are. They can come here to our building. They can find lots of ways to interact with us, with you, with each other, so that they may come to know the love of God. And you can show them that. And sometimes it's as simple as offering a cool glass of water. So I want to thank you guys for spending some time with me today. And if you were here, what I would do is I would go like this and tell you to remember your baptism. So if your parents are nearby watching it with them, you can spray them with water and tell them it was from me. Okay. You guys pray with me. God, we give you thanks for your gift of water in baptism, for your gift of caring for us, that we may know your love for us and for all people. Enliven us, Lord, that we may invite others to come and know your love, and that we may share that love with those we encounter. Lord, be with us and help us to see those in need in our community, and help us to be symbols, to be people that share your grace and your love with other people. God, we ask all of this in your Son's name. And all God's children said, Amen. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully we'll see you in Faith Formation on Sunday morning or throughout the week. And don't forget, we have our Blessing of Animals this Sunday at 1 o'clock. So come with all of your creatures and let us share some time together. Take care, everybody. God bless. We'll see you soon. Bye.